Yeah, there are probably some around here that I can do. Oh, that's right. Okay, so I actually figured out where exactly is the cave entrance to this shrine that's near the Zora's country. It's actually a little bit further down the hill or down the cliffs of this area. Right, I did say I wanted to go check out about the Yiga clan, didn't I? There's probably like another place that's invaded by the Yiga clan, and I have to go save someone there. Wait, what's this random treasure doing out here? Yeah, it's supposed to be like in this little pond here. That's where I can actually go and get into the shrine. It would be right in this cave with the very pointy blue rock, which I didn't even realize they had several cave entrances. And then I noticed here that you have to actually guide a gem across this huge channel of water to get to the shrine. Now I don't know whether if I can use my hovercraft or just go across there with my Actually, I think I can use that fan. There's 2 fans here. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, there's actually a sail too. Okay. All right, cool. We did that, and then put it here. I think I have to put the gem or the crystal in the back. I think... I don't know if that, like... Oh, no, I have to put it up front. It, like, counters the weight. There we go. All right, let's see if it works. Oh, it's a little bit heavy. Yeah, that's a little bit heavy. I made it this far. Yeah, let's try it again with feeling. Yeah. Okay, there we go. As long as I hold up tight, we can do this just fine. Oh, we made it. The Ralis Channel Crystal. Alright, the Jonyu Shrine has a Raru's Blessing. I forgot to put up the list again, didn't I? Oh my god. I am such an idiot. It's like almost 2 in the morning. This is what open world games do to me, man. Like, I've been having like so much fun. Like, actually, is it like the most biggest fun? Like, there's just so much to explore still at this point in the game. Like, you've gone through 3 temples, almost 120 shrines. I think it's like 117. 79 light roots. Almost double the capacity of energy batteries. You're on your 2nd row of hearts, and you're still having fun with this game. It's like there's so much more. There's like a bunch of these down here. But I can't believe I forgot a second fucking time that I was supposed to put up the list. I feel like such a fool for trying to do commentary. Actually, there's a Yiga clan hideout right here. Yeah, yeah, there's literally one right here. Let's go and infiltrate it. I guess I've just been like so busy with the game, like there's still so much I haven't noticed that I don't even, I just don't know, that's all. And we'll just make a sick-ass landing, and here we are. Oh, that's right, I have to kill the Yiga clan members. Oh. Oh, okay, I get it. The one who's protecting the door, you have to kill. Okay, I get it. Well, here you got 2 treasures. Hey, large crystallized charges. And a Yiga schematic. Hello. Instant scaffolding. Okay, that's pretty cool. The new design has been registered. Okay, yeah, that's pretty damn cool. Since I have like a few bunch left, maybe I can read this huge article for a bit. Summer Games Fest 2023, all games announced. Who needs E3? Yeah, I don't remember the last time I said that. It was probably like a few episodes ago. After dozens of stories, we're just about wrapped with our coverage of Summer Games Fest of 2023. Man, 2023, like, they actually did a live event, too. Oh, God. Don't want yourself losing that, unless if you go up there, then you're automatically gonna lose it. But, I wanted to see what was in here. Following the cancellation of E3 back in March, we had a smaller, stripped-back experience at Summer Games Fest. It began before it all began, with Sony holding its own PlayStation Showcase stream. I have absolutely no idea where this is. I'm just gonna go back down. It began before it all began, with Sony holding its own PlayStation Showcase live stream on May 24th. Yeah, it's gone. It disappeared as soon as I left. Actually, why was it there? It was a pretty packed show featuring Bungie's Marathon, Haven's Fair Game, and a Metal Gear Solid 3 remake, more info on Final Fantasy 16 and Spider-Man 2, and a release date for Alan Wake 2. There was also the Project O, or Project Q, handheld streaming device. Oh yeah, that handheld device. Oh my god. That thing literally looked like it was a Nintendo Switch if the Joy-Cons would just snap off at any second. Because it looks like the controllers for those were super chunky. Like they could just snap off at any second the moment you hold them. It was so hard trying to pretend it to be like the Nintendo Switch. Or it could just be a PSP Vita 2. Or a PSP 3. If you count Vita as like number 2. But it definitely looks exactly like the Nintendo Switch. Then came Summer Game Fest with an opening night event on Thursday, June 8th. We got gameplay reveal for Mortal Kombat 1, a new delayed to 2024 release date for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and a handful of smaller reveals like Sandland and Sonic Superstars. Yeah, Sonic Superstars was what I was looking forward to the most because It's 3D animated. It's a 2D classic Sonic game with 4-player co-op. It is actually the first time in Sonic history. What the hell am I doing here? It's actually the first time in Sonic history to have it 4-player co-op. Ever since Sonic Adventure 2 Battle with its 2-player versus mode. Which was like, yeah, that's definitely a first. There were a lot of sequels and free-to-play MMO trailers, but it was generally a low-key affair, with a fewer big names than we've come to expect from the team behind the Game Awards. The Day of the Devs and the Devolver streams immediately following Summer Games Fest live show were a little more successful. I could say the Devolver one was very well written. I think it was like probably the best there was, or yeah, it was probably the best one this year. Even though it only showed like 5 games in that presentation in like a half hour, it was actually the best like written of a presentation show. That got him. Yeah. I did it. I did another one. I should really like making track of like how many Yiga clan hideouts I've conquered. I really gotta make track of that. So that's another 20 crystallized charges, and you guys should have another schematic. Well done. A monocycle. I actually want to try that one. Although I don't think I have the right materials for that, do I? Oh, I think I do. It's got like lights and the big wheel, and it looks like it's got a stabilizer too. Yeah, I think I should try that out sometime. Yeah, the Day of the Devs and Devolver streams immediately following Summer Games Fest live show were a little more successful, with interesting games from smaller studios including Baby Steps, Beastie Ball, Cocoon, Haunty, Hellskate, Simpler Times, and Viewfinder. It wasn't until Sunday's Xbox event that we got an event filled with the AAA announcements you'd expect out of E3. Microsoft had a customarily dense show that featured new announcements and some release dates or windows for known games. Among the games featured were Avowed, Fable South of Midnight, Persona 3 Reload, Forza Motorsports, Senua Saga Hellblade 2, Cyberpunk Phantom Liberty, Metaphor ReFantazio, and Clockwork Revolution. We also finally got an Xbox Series S that has 1 terabyte of built-in storage. Now, funny thing about that is that I remember telling you guys that I got myself an Xbox Series S on my birthday. That was the 512 gigabyte one. Believe it or not, I did not realize that they made a terabyte one this time. And I'm just like, fuck. I spent $350 for this? I spent $350 for this garbage? Honestly, if I had a nickel for every time that happened, I'd have 2 nickels. Which is crazy because that's only happened twice. Or what was it called? Like, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. Because that happened with the Xbox Series S, and the exact same thing happened during the Capcom showcase for their 40th anniversary. So I'll just make this brief. they announced the Apollo Justice Ace Attorney trilogy for the Nintendo Switch, and I guess the PlayStation. It is another Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney trilogy, but with the other character called Apollo Justice, I think he's called. Also, Yiga schematic. We get a bomb bouquet. Interesting. It's just a pile of bombs. Funny enough, do you remember that whole fiasco of like, I think I've told this other story before where I had to frantically play through, what was it, Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright to beat the game just to get the DLC episodes. Plus, I had to go buy Dual Destinies and Spirit of Justice for the 3DS before the eShop closed. Do you remember that? Do you remember that whole fiasco of the eShop closing and everybody frantically trying to get all the games available on there? Well, guess what? I'm never going to get that $40 back for both of them because they're now being sent out on the Switch. Remastered. Not only that, I was way too early on buying that game on the 3DS too, because I think it was the day before it was going to close. They had both of those games on sale for $5. For $5! I was so livid. I would have bought that game saving up $35 of my wallet. I had to spend a little bit too much of my time buying as much 3DS games and titles as I could get. But I guess in the end, it was so worth it. Because like the 3DS is such a fantastic console. Believe it or not, like it if anybody has never owned a 3DS, go get one. Like you're missing out on like so many good gems on there, like the Pokemon games, the Fire Emblem games, Animal Crossing, Mario Kart, Super Mario 3D Land, the Kirby games, the Mario and Luigi games. Oh my god. I have so many of those 3DS games I have to Let's Play that it's gonna be insane. Let's see. On Monday, we saw a pair of smaller shows. First up was Ubisoft, which featured Star Wars Outlaws and Avatar Frontiers of Pandora. A trio of Assassin's Creed games, a new Crew game, and a Fresh Prince of Persia title. Fresh Prince of Persia. How did I... God damn it. That presentation also showed Mario & Rabbids. Stupidly, they didn't mention it in this article, but it actually showed our first look at Rayman for the DLC of Mario & Rabbids Sparks of Hope. And by God, he looks amazing. He actually looks fucking amazing in that trailer. Even though it was only like 20 seconds. It was probably like the best 20 seconds I have ever seen. And I think if I remember from people's comments, the original voice actor for Rayman is reprising his role for him. Alongside the Rabbids, most likely Rabbid Mario and Rabbid Peach. It's gonna be a great time. And that's coming out in, I think it's late this year. Or early next year. Because I know the second DLC for that game is soon. An all-purpose raft. Okay. So I don't have to, like, find a sail or something like that and build one. But yeah, I think I have an idea of, like, getting all the schematics here. But, I I still have yet to find that third hideout being invaded by the Yiga clan where I can get the rest of their outfit. I just can't seem to find it. But, I think it's this shrine here. If I go to their original hideouts, maybe there's still someone in there. Yeah, that was the Ubisoft showcase. Later that day, it was the Capcom's turn, and they showed off Exoprimal again, and offered an intriguing look at Kunitsugami Path of the Goddess, which looks like a unique third-person action game. Finally, because it's 2023, there was also an indefinite delay to the company's almost forgotten AAA sci-fi game Pragmata. That's a game that was announced for PS5 way back in June 2020, before we even knew what the PS5 looked like. And this is the second delay after initially being expected in 2022. We'll have more coverage in the coming weeks, and we'll update this post with links. Okay, so you didn't really... You didn't actually put down a list. Okay, so I think you actually didn't put down a list of all the games here. What? Yeah, what kind of article was I reading there? Come on. There was that one Pinocchio game called The Life of P. And it was literally just a Bloodborne game, but with Pinocchio. And I saw Coney play it on stream, and it looked pretty bloody as hell. Oh, there's someone at the door. Wait, is this a Yiga clan member or someone else? Hey, so I heard that I could learn this really cool move here. I think it's called the Earthwake technique. Oh. Get lost. Only Yiga clan members may enter this place. And I want to join you. I heard you guys could teach me some cool moves that have everyone swooning over me. To join us is to become part of a collective shrouded in secrecy. Our lives sworn to Master Koga. Who you were before matters not. Only your strength, your loyalty, and your skill for espionage. Find our 3 branches and collect the clan attire. Oh god. Earn your place among us. Wait, I'm sorry? I'm sorry. Among us. I'm sorry, that has rotted in my brain ever since that game came out. Earn your place among us, and the door will open to you. Maybe then we'll teach you our moves. Now go away. Go away? I don't get a hint about where the branches are, or even a peek at what the Yiga clan wears. Hey, come on. You've got to be kidding. My mom said I know my sweet little Mimos will pass the Yiga test first try. That's why I came all the way out here. But not only did I not pass, I didn't even get past the front gate. But if I do join the Yiga clan, then I'll be able to learn some cool moves. If I could bust them out, I bet everybody'd be like, wow, Mimos, you're so handsome and cool. Yeah. What, you want to join the Yiga clan too? Well, I've got some bad news. They won't let you in unless you get your own Yiga outfits from these 3 branch places. Boy, what a dangerous, life-threatening ordeal that must be. You should probably just give up now, I'd say. I better try to scare him off. Keep the competition slim. Not that I have any idea where to start. I guess there was a rumor the Yiga clan took over the what's-his-name lab way up northeast in Akala. Maybe that's something. Funny enough, I did go to that place. Infiltrating the Yiga clan. Okay, well, I did that. Yeah, I went through the Yukala Northeast. I think I took a picture of it. Oh, I think that's it. Yeah, here it is. Oh, I get it, because of all these little frog statues out of nowhere. Yeah, that is definitely a sign of the Yiga clan. All right, well, I found it. Let's take him out. Yiga clan Marita branch. Whoa. They're just standing there. Hang on, let me give them a warm welcome. Oh. Okay. I guess I can't do it just yet. Who's there? You're Link! Come to free our tailor, have you? You'll have to get through us first. Oh boy. Okay. Wow, I missed. There we go. All right. That's pretty much it. I completely vaporized that frickin' big guy with the ancient blade, and I still get it back. All right, so where is he? Huh. Looks like your big stash of bananas are in here. He looks like he's not in here. Probably in the other cave. Thought I really did wash my hair, though. I thought I did. This is a bigger place than I thought. Jesus. This cave is a natural fortress made up of 5 chambers. All members are to memorize the routes to the hidden room containing our uniforms and the map of all our branches. Remember, follow the eyes of the frogs. The punishment for letting this secret out will be most severe. Forgot to say our line of the Master Koga thing. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, well, I take it it's down this way. Turns out it's gonna be a little more, oh, would you look at that? Haha. You thought I wouldn't notice? Up on the ceiling? He's up here. Or she. Finally, I've been waiting. If a pretty lady is in distress, the hero will arrive to save her. Everyone says so. So this is entirely expected. But that's strange. The hero's supposed to carry a legendary sword. And that weapon on your back, it doesn't look legendary at all. Not even when I squint. I guess the hero is just a fairy tale. Me? I've been making outfits for the Yiga clan since they kidnapped me. I mean, I like fashion, but I couldn't even sew. Did they listen? No, of course not. It wasn't so bad once I got used to it, though. Honestly, I've been getting a little attached to the outfits I make. Attached enough that I don't want to hand them over to the Yiga clan anyway. This isn't my size, but it might fit you. There we go. We now got the whole package. Careful, folks will think you're part of the Yiga clan if you wear the complete set. But these tights are so nice, a little coordination of any kind could really snazz up your look. You may not be the hero, but you are my prince. Alright. I'm I'm nobody's hero. I'm nobody's hero. All right, next time on The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, we now have the full complete set of the Yiga clan's outfits. And we're going to head over to their old hideouts and blend in so that we can earn that Earthwake technique that they've been blabbering on about. And maybe that'll be a hidden strategy if we ever want to face their leader again down in the depths. So thank you guys so much for watching. And if you'd like to see more of my videos, including the Legend of Zelda series, smack that subscribe button. And I'll be seeing you guys in the next video.